Hey guys, welcome back to CoD Emperor. We have some amazing plays today. Without further ado, let's get right into the clip. Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 are some of the most revolutionary games, not just for CoD, but in general. So today I'm going to go over which game was better, CoD Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2. Welcome back to CoD Emperor. Let's get into the video. Black Ops Cold War versus Modern Warfare campaign. Firstly, there's the campaign. Black Ops 3 is a futuristic vending reality, proved more than a little divisive, thanks in part to Treyarch's insistence on making it a co-op focused experience. And then Black Ops 4 shelved its campaign entirely, with Cold War promising a return to the more traditional campaign format. Dropping us in the 80s with a familiar cast of characters, there was definitely some promise there. What this campaign delivers is in the choices it presents. Most of them amount to next to nothing, though you're given more agency in Cold War than other Call of Duty campaigns before it, bar the superb Black Ops 2. The skullduggery and mind games are more prevalent than ever here, one level showcasing this perfectly as you finally unravel one of the story's biggest twists. It's one that no one saw coming. Where Modern Warfare was a punchy, incredibly well-placed thrill ride, Black Ops Cold War wants its players to immerse themselves, reading through dossiers and piecing together leads in your hunt for the big baddie. It works to an extent, but the overall story isn't quite as gripping and the characters far less engaging. Modern Warfare didn't have a flawless narrative, but it kept you charging from one story beat to the next.
Stay frosty, yeah?
Black Ops Cold War versus Modern Warfare multiplayer. Next up is multiplayer, where we'll also touch on the core gameplay. Modern Warfare made some notable changes to how Call of Duty's traditional running and gunning felt, creating a deeper sense of interactivity with the environments. Players could peek around corners, mount guns on surfaces, and even open and close doors. Cold War inherits some of these changes, such as the in-depth gunsmith weapon customization, but overall it feels like a simplification. This less realistic strain of boots on the ground action is one that I personally prefer, with a slightly longer time to kill and fewer opportunities for players to camp the entire match. The number of maps is fine and will no doubt expand with free additions just as Modern Warfare did. However, Treyarch's two big new modes, Fireteam's Dirty Bomb and Combined Arms, don't really do it for me. Without any tutorials on hand to explain what's going on, those first few matches can be confusing, so even though they're more objective-based than Modern Warfare's 64-player ground war, I found myself drifting more towards the traditional match playlist in Cold War. It's still early doors though. Even though Black Ops Cold War is out, Treyarch's first season of the game doesn't kick off until next month. Areas that have been looking a bit sparse are sure to be remedied, and Warzone is gearing up for the Cold War takeover. Black Ops Cold War versus Modern Warfare co-op. Funnily enough, the original Black Ops was the last time I took the Zombies mode seriously. Call of Duty's carousel of co-op rides tends to be a hit and miss though. I've given each one a fair shake, hoping they'd draw me back in and then drifting away. Cold War's Die Machine held my attention for a little longer than usual, deviously leaning on my nostalgia for that very first Call of Duty Zombies map, Nocturne. Of course, there have been renovations since its debut in Call of Duty World at War. The classic co-op mode has also been injected with some new and returning features without feeling like a total rehash. However, with only one map, there isn't enough meat on the bone. Still, it's way better than Modern Warfare's attempt at reviving Spec Ops. Infinity Ward could have made a truly class series of challenges, but instead opted for something multiplayer focused that felt like a wasted opportunity. Black Ops Cold War vs Modern Warfare, the verdict. Overall, if Treyarch delivered a campaign that had the same chops as Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War would be the hands-down winner. They played it safe with this year's multiplayer, but that's exactly what I wanted from them after years of either wall running or hero-based shooting. Modern Warfare was definitely more revolutionary though. The brutal time to kill made it a hard one to stick with. The beauty of this series is that both games, and no doubt next year's entry, will all continue to support different factions of the Call of Duty franchise. Right now, we're clueless as to what comes next. 2020 should have actually been Sledgehammer's turn to lead a Call of Duty sequel, but Treyarch were reportedly brought in to rescue a troubled development cycle. Partnering with Raven Software, 2021 could see a Sledgehammer returning to the spotlight, though a Modern Warfare sequel wouldn't be completely out of question with enough manpower thrown at the problem by Activision. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the two videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.